A warm welcome to you all. I hope you all are fine and enjoying the learning with us. Today, I am here, Ms. Gunjan Taneja, before you. Today, we are going to learn a new chapter, A Wise Minister. Objectives of the lesson: to tell them about the king and the court, to inculcate the good values among the students. The main objectives of the lesson is to tell them about the king and his court, how the ministers work under his guidance, and the second one is to inculcate good values among the students, that the students should learn good values. Students should be kind, helpful, and always be positive in every sphere of life. This is your English reader book. Few difficult words in the chapter: palace, a large place where king lives, a place where the king lives; bank, the side of a river or a lake; worry, disturb; overflowing, flowing over in excess; angry, showing anger; obeyed, carried out the order. When any of our senior or elder or anyone who gave us something and we complete that on time, then that means we obeyed the orders. Okay, and there is a phrase as well that we should ought to obey our elders always. This is something of the chapter. Let's start the reading. The first difficult word is palace. Palace in Hindi meaning means mahal, midnight, adhi raat, dam, band, bank, kinara. This is not the bank where we borrow or deposit the money, from where we borrow or deposit the money. This is the kinara. That means the end point of a river or a lake. Okay. So let's start with the reading. I have put the slashes just to make the reading easy. You can also do the reading in the same way. Many years ago, there was a king. His palace was on the bank of a river. One day, the king was walking along the river's side. His chief minister was with him. So this is a story. Many years ago, there was a king, and his palace was on the bank of a river. And one day, he was just inspecting his town, and his chief minister was with him. Chief minister is basically the head of any organization. If I say, for example, the chief minister of Delhi is Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, so he's responsible for all the duties that a head should know or a head should follow. So basically, chief minister is head of an organization. Okay. King, where does all this water flow to? Where does this water, where does all this water flow to? It flows to the country in the east. The king asked a question from his chief minister, that where does the water flow to? The minister replied, it flows to the country in the east. It means the people of that country get all the water. Yes, sir. Build a dam across the river and stop the water. The king ordered the minister to build a dam and stop the water so that people on the east side are not able to get the water. The dam was built. As per the orders of king, the dam was built. The water level started rising, and the water level started rising. Soon it was overflowing the banks. The water entered the roads and houses in the town. The people ran to the minister and cried. Then what happens next? The dam was built and the water started rising. And it was flood everywhere in the town, on the roads, in the houses, everywhere. And the people cried in the pain, and they moved to minister and tell him about the problem. Please save us, please save us, the town is flooded. The people said, please save us, please save us, the town is flooded, there is flood everywhere, please save us from flood. What? The water collected near the dam entered the town. Oh, the water which was collected near the dam, it entered the town, in the houses, on the roads, everywhere. Don't worry, I'll do something. The minister said, don't you worry. I'm here, I'll do something. The dam must go. If I'll tell the king, he will be angry. The minister said, dam should be there, because as per the orders of king, I have to follow that orders. If it's not there, the king will get angry. The minister thought thought of a plan. He called the man who rang the bell every hour to tell the time. Then he thought of a plan, and the plan came in his mind. He called a man who rang the bell every hour to tell the time. There was a man who has to ring the bell every hour so that we can know the time. If you have seen, there is a clock. If you have seen somewhere, there is a clock that after every hour it rings like ting tong, so that it's clear in the mind that, oh, 1 hour has been passed. So in the same way, the man has to ring the bell after every hour to tell the time. From 6 o'clock in the evening, ring the hour bell every 30 minutes and not every hour. Then the minister ordered the man. Once again, the other order was that he has to ring the bell after every 30 minutes now, not every hour, every 30 minutes now. The man obeyed the minister's order and rang the bell every 30 minutes. He followed the orders of minister. At midnight, he rang the 6 o'clock bell, and at midnight, he rang the bell. At 6 o'clock, the king heard the 6 o'clock bell and woke up. And at midnight, when it was night, he rang the bell, and the king woke up. It is 6 o'clock, but I can't see the sun. The king said, oh, it's 6 o'clock, but I'm unable to see the sun. He called the minister. He called his minister. It is 6 o'clock and I'm unable to see the minister. What has happened to the sun? It's past 6 o'clock, but the sun has not risen. I can see the moon and the stars in the sky. Oh, what happened? It's 6 o'clock and I can't see sun. It's moon and stars in the sky only. Sir, we built a dam across the river and stopped the water in our country. The people in the east have no water now, so they are angry. They have stopped the sun. We are in west, won't see the sun again. Oh, see the mighty mind of the minister. He said that we have built a dam across the river, due to which the people in the east are not able to get the water and they are angry. So they have stopped the sun so that we are not able to see. Just tell me one thing, is it possible? No. The minister is very wise, very wise. Does it mean we will not see the sun anymore? Yes, sir, the king said. Oh, is it that? We'll not be able to see the sun anymore. Yes, sir, we'll not be able to see the sun anymore. Is that so? Break the dam at once. If it's there, please break the dam. I want to see the sun. The minister obeyed the order and broke the dam. Then minister did the same. He obeyed his order and broke the dam. The sun flowed to the east and the town was saved. Now what happens? All the water flowed to the east and the town was saved. It was 6 o'clock. The sun rose in the east and now it's 6 o'clock. That time it was midnight. It was 6 o'clock and the sun rose in the east. Ah, we have got the sun again. And the king said, oh wow, we have got the sun again. So you have seen the story. The minister is very wise. He knows how to solve the problems and he did in the same way. Okay, so we should also be wise in our life so that we can solve the problems of our life. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Still, if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you.